Hello, my name is Hamad and welcome to Nural Code. Today we continue our journey. If you are new to this channel, make sure to start from day one because all videos are somehow connected to each other. Anyhow, let's start this video. This video is sponsored by Nural. Give your team the only tool they need to perform at their best. I'm going to use a Nural app to cover all the topics on my videos. Nural is a team management platform designed for inexperienced team members or new to project management tools and software. It has friendly user interface and easy to use with minimum learning curve that will help you to boost your projects to the completion. It's free to use and you can get it for your iPhone, Mac and iPad. And if you would like to get the most of features from Nural, you can subscribe to a monthly plan. It starts from $10. It's affordable for anyone. So let's get started. Today we have enumeration. So enumeration, we will cover all of these topics and we will start with the introduction to enumeration. So basically, enumeration defines a common type of a group of related values and enables you to work with those values in a type-safe way within your code. That's pretty much it. So let's see how enumeration looks like. Okay, the syntax. So basically, it starts with the keyword enum. So basically, it starts with the keyword enum, and you should give it a name starting with having a capital letter, some enumeration, curly brackets, and that's it. And if you would like to have a real example, let's change it to compass point. Okay, and inside the enum we can have cases. So for example, we can have case where the compass is north, or a case where it is south, or east, and finally west. The values defined in enumeration, such as north, south, east, and west, are its enumeration cases. You can use the case keyword to introduce a new enumeration cases. Okay? And if you would like to have it in a single line, okay, if you prefer to have it in a single line, you can just add comma, and the result will be the same. Okay, and if we would like to use it, so copy this one, and we will have a variable or a constant. I don't know, maybe a variable will be suitable. So we will have direction to head, or you know what, only direction, and it equals to compass point dot, we will have west. Okay, so direction variable has west case, okay, from compass point. So this is the enumeration syntax. Let's see how we can match enumeration values with the switch statement. So we have all these cases, right? Now we have declared a variable and it holds a value of west. Let's create a matching using switch statement. We can have switch, and the value is direction. Let's remove these and wait a second. It will tell us to include or add missing cases. So let's fix this, and as you can see, it will add these cases for us, starting with case dot north. It means the direction has value equals to west, right? So the case dot north, if direction equals to dot north or dot south or dot east or dot west, it will do this. So let's add a break because we know the value of direction is west, so not north. So let's speed up for a second. Okay, and let's print here. And run the code, and we will get it's west. Okay, very easy and very simple. So we can move on to the next one. Let's see how we can iterate over enumeration cases. What I mean by that, we can treat compass point cases as array. Okay, so we can inherit the compass point with case iterable. All right, and we can use compass point in for loop. So if we would like to have the count of cases, for example, we can say let number, or you know what, count equals to compass point dot all cases will be available after you add case iterable dot all cases dot count. So now we have the count, so we can have, so let's print, and we will get it's equal to 4. Nice, very easy, very simple. The other way is we can use for loops. For direction n compass point dot all cases print direction, and let's see, we will get north, south, east, and west. Very easy, right? I like enum, and it helps out a lot in writing better code, and for better and for managing your code a little bit better. Okay, so let's see next. Let's see how we can associate a value to the case. All right, so let's see, let's declare another enum. Let's say we have barcode, and the cases, we have two cases, UPC, and it accepts integer, okay, and the other case is QR code, and it accepts string. Now, so this enum has two cases, and the case is expecting you to pass values, and these values is called associated values to the cases. Now, if you would like to pass values to the case, you can say let UPC equals to barcode dot UBC, and now the values will be available. So let's say we have 8, let's say we have 85909 51226, and finally we have 3. Very easy, very simple. And now we can use UPC to print it. So we will get this. Okay? There are many cases where you will have to pass values to the case, so you can use it later on inside the switch, and I'm gonna show you later on. Associated values. Let's see how we can have row values. The row values is the value is like a constant. Okay, so in here the value would be variable. It's not dependent. It will be changed, okay, and passed, maybe referenced. But for row value, it is a constant. Okay, you defined it earlier. For example, we have enum person. The case is name and equals to Hamad. Another case, age equals to 54, and case height equals to 1 2 3 4. Damn. Let's see this. Okay, I'm very tall. So we got an error because the row value is not similar. And why is that? Because we need to inherit from string, and we can change that and this to string. Okay, now it's okay. These values are row value. Okay, so if you would like to access it, let's say let name equals to person dot name dot row value. As you can see, row value of type string, where in here, let's say compass dot west or east dot row value is missing. Okay, so if you would like to have a row value like a constant, you can add a string or the type of the value and assign it with equal sign, and then you will get row value available for you. Okay, next let's see how implicitly assign row values. Okay, so for example, let's say we have enum, or you know what, let me copy and paste the example for you to get the idea. So we have enum named planet. It starts with Mercury and to Neptune, and the row value of type integer, the only first case has a value equals to 1, but you may wonder what happened to the other ones. Okay, let me show you. This is the beauty of Swift. So let's have the order of Earth, for example. Let order of Earth equals to planet dot earth dot row value, and you will get three, where Mercury is 1, Venus is 2, Earth is 3. So you don't have to say it's 2 and 3 and 4. No, you don't. Okay? If the order is not it's not that important. Okay? And finally, let's see how we can initialize from a row value. And what I mean by that, we can initialize the enum with row value. So for example, let planet equals to planet, and we can open parentheses, and it will ask us for a row value. So let's get number 4 and print, or you know what, just use the value, the variable, and we will get Mars. Okay? The first one, we got number instead of the name because the row value is integer, where in a planet, the row value, it will return the actual case, and the case will be literal and will be equivalent to the same name you use to define your case. So Mars would transfer to string and print it for you. Okay? So this is it for enumeration. I hope you learned something today, and thank you for watching.